All right. It is live. We'll wait for someone to start watching, I guess.
I don't see it. It's not playing on here.
It might take it a second. We're still figuring out this live thing.
Are we live?
Yeah, 18 seconds. It's been going.
Okay, well, I don't know why it's not showing that on here. Like, I don't see anything happening. Okay. Well, we are live. Hey, guys. It's Jamie and Zeb here. This is our last live before I leave for a whole week to Delaware. We've had an interesting time in this last week getting ready to go. We haven't done a live for a while. I'm sorry. I wanted to share with you today that we are using the Tac Life heat gun. I don't know if you've ever had a piece with a bunch of layers of yucky latex paint. In this case, this dresser has this like weird pink color.
I don't even know if it's pink, it's purple-ish.
It's mauve. That's what it is. It's mauve. And the mauve has got to go. So we are going to use a heat gun to get rid of it because when I distress it, I don't want the mauve to come through. I'm not going to heat gun off all this white stuff. I'll just lightly sand that and paint it up. But this has to go. So Zeb's going to show you the heat gun. It comes with all these attachments. This is they sent it to us to try out, so I guess this is like an advertisement for them. But we've never used it, and we'll give you our honest opinion of it.
So yeah, if it gets down the line like a month or two from now and the thing completely falls apart, I'll let you know. But we're gonna go ahead and it goes up. It's got 3 settings. It goes up to about 1,000 degrees, 550 Celsius is what it says. So 1,000 Fahrenheit. And we're just going to scrape this off as we go, and hopefully it comes off real nice and easy.
All right, we got 5 people watching, so I don't know why it's
Sweet.
not showing on here. All right.
That's all right. We're gonna go live video. Catch them live or miss them.
All right, here we go. There we go.
All right. Are you scraping?
All right.
I'll start
this
over
is
here.
high.
All right. So I'm on the maximum heat here. I don't know if you'll be able to see on camera. We might move it in close, but watch out. Back away. Back away. It's 1,000 degrees. But it's starting to bubble there. Go ahead and scrape that off.
Like,
Yeah,
what?
it gets gummy.
yeah, gummy.
Here, let me hit it some more. I'll get that glue. Or it's probably the original sealer that was on there.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so let's go with some safety tips. How hot does this get?
1,000 degrees.
So you don't want to do this around kids, and you definitely don't want to touch the end of
You
that.
probably should realistically do it outside in a ventilated area, but the lighting's getting bad out there, so we're in here inside. All right, I got a bunch of that bubbling for you there. Right
Hopefully
here.
you guys can hear us. If you can't hear us, let us know. So, do you guys have any questions? We're getting ready. I'm going to boot camp. Anybody from back east watching? I'm going to be flying into DC tomorrow, and then I'm going to Delaware.
Here, let's trade places. You're not a good scraper.
I'm scraping really good. Look at that.
All right. So it's coming off really well. It's a lot easier, I think, than using stripper. And if you were to sand all this down, it would most likely gum up your sand. It's so thick, it'd gum up your sandpaper pretty quick.
Latex does that. That's why latex paint is gross. Chalk paint, milk paint, you're not going to get the gummy effect, but latex paint, man, it is gummy. And the liquid plastic, so.
Here, take a second, show them what you're doing.
Okay.
Like, hold it.
Do you guys see how I'm scraping this off with a putty knife here? It is smoking hot.
Yep, it gets real hot. So far, so good. This gun's doing the trick. It's getting hot.
Let's see if I can get this off.
Yeah, don't burn yourself. That's like tar.
Or no, don't want to get that on your skin. You need to be really careful about that. Watching from Australia. Hi, Louise. Anybody working on any fun projects? So if you guys don't know about boot camp and you kind of want to know what I'm going to be doing there, I'm going to have tons of Insta stories on Instagram, Facebook Live. I'm going to do YouTube videos while I'm there. And what it is it's a bunch of creative people getting together, learning more about the furniture business, how to do special paint finishes, as well as how to learn about Facebook marketing. My favorite, most very exciting thing that's happening is my YouTube idol, Debbie's Design Diary. She's the one that puts it on.
You got a scraper on spraying here.
She will be there. Oh, there goes the fire alarm.
That's why you do it outside.
Watching from Hawaii. I'm going to do the whole piece.
No, we don't need to.
Sorry. piece like this, we're just doing the part that's mauve, and the rest will just lightly sand. I just didn't want to distress it and have this putrid pink color peeking through, so I could do the whole piece, but I'm just going to do the drawers and get it off. Dana's laughing at us.
That happens, you know, you go live, you get all the fun stuff that I can't edit out in a regular video.
Exactly. So, anyways, I was talking about DIY boot camp. So Debbie Beard is going to be there. She is from Debbie's Design Diary. If you don't follow and watch her videos on YouTube, you should. She's awesome. I'm hoping when I get there, I can convince her to start doing more YouTube videos. Her mom passed away, I think it's been about a year ago, I'm not sure, and she hasn't done as many videos since then, but she is amazing. She's super creative. She's really fun to watch on camera. So I'm going to be learning from her all about tips and tricks on YouTube. I'm going to be learning from, I don't know if you guys follow the Turquoise Iris, Dion. She does amazing layered paint finishes. So I'm hoping that I can learn some new things and bring that back and teach you guys all the things that I'm learning. Definitely follow me on Instagram. Insta Stories is where I do all of like my unedited impromptu photos. If you want to know what I'm doing during the day and you want to know before I get my photos edited and beautiful, follow my Insta Stories. That's a great way to do that.
So I just wanted to show you real quick.
Okay, so I'm showing you something.
So Jamie's getting it down to like the glue here, probably the original sealer. I'm just going to heat it up and show you. You can take it all the way to the wood pretty easy with this.
Amanda says she loves Debbie. She wishes she did more YouTube. You know what? I am going to try to get her to do a YouTube live with me. We are collaborating. The boot camp doesn't start until Thursday, and both Debbie and I are flying in tomorrow. Wednesday, we're going picking. While we're out there, I'm actually bringing an empty suitcase. And then Thursday, Friday, Saturday is the boot camp, and Saturday is the marketplace. So if you're located in the Dagsboro, Delaware area, stop by Jane's Reliable and meet me and Debbie. And then Sunday's beach day, and then we come home Monday. Hopefully Zeb survives with all the children.
We're going to be fine. We've got enough food for like 3 years.
I know. I went shopping this morning, made sure that they had food, and we were thinking that my oldest boy, oh, there it goes.
That's obnoxious. I even opened the windows.
I'll just dance since you can't hear me.
Oh, man. All right, we're good.
All right. I
No more heat gunning in the house. Don't do it.
Okay, we're not doing any more heat gunning. You get the picture. We're going to do this to all the drawers. This is going in the shop. So what this is, in case you're kind of wondering what this piece is this is an East Lake style piece. It's in the like 1900s era. It's got, I don't know if you can see this, it has the scalloped dovetailing, which is indicative of the early 1900s. I really, really love that. And it's solid wood, the whole, oops, kind of more still, solid wood, and it's going to be darling. It's called a children's dresser because it's kind of small, but I think it would work really great as a nightstand, especially for people with taller beds. So we'll have this in my shop in Lehigh here pretty soon.
Yeah, it's going to be on my list to finish while she's in Delaware. So.
Oh, if you guys follow us on Facebook, I told Zeb that as soon as he gets new stuff in the shop, he has to do Facebook Lives. So you're going to get Facebook Lives with just Zeb.
We'll see how that goes.
Make sure you smile.
I'm super charismatic on live videos. I get a lot of the, if you have dry, clear eyes.
Okay, so we are located, Hannah Barnes, we are in Lehigh, Utah. But I'm headed out to Dagsboro, Delaware. Tomorrow I will be there for a whole week. And then if you are from anywhere near Arizona, I'm going to be teaching at Pinners Conference in October. So look for my class for that. Shandy Gutierrez had a question. She said, when distressing, how do you prevent the bare wood color from popping through rather than the stain? So here's a little tips and tricks. Two things. One, make sure that the piece is well sealed. So that way it gives you a little bit of buffer between the stain and your sandpaper.
If you don't want any of it to come through, you
no,
could
she
also...
wants the dark stain to come through,
So
and
you
not
could
the
wet
bare wood.
distress.
Well, I was getting to that.
Sorry.
So if you use chalk paint or milk paint, once you get it painted, you can take a squirt bottle and spray your piece in a rag and wipe it off and wet distress, or just take a damp rag and wipe it off. And before you seal it, you can distress with just water. And that is definitely a video that I will be working on when I get back. And one of the techniques I'm learning is how to wet distress and layer paint. So look forward to that.
So also
Okay.
another thing that you can look forward to this week, I will be getting the Corbel video up. That will probably be Wednesday. Jack and I will be working on that tomorrow, and we'll have it up. We even did some local scouting.
Yeah, we took some pictures of some houses in Lehigh. Hannah says that she's from Arizona. Hannah, where at in Arizona? Pinners Conference is at Westworld in Scottsdale. I believe it's the weekend of October 5th and 6th. I'm going to be doing my class Friday afternoon. So just look up Pinners Conference Arizona and use the code VINTAGE. You can save 10%. And then scroll down to my candlestick classes. Zeb and I will both be there along with my sister-in-law Mariah. She's been on 1 or 2 of my videos. And we will be teaching all about chalk paint and how to paint the candlesticks. And they're the exact same candlesticks that you can buy on my website. So it'll be fun to get to do them yourself. And they'll be less expensive because you're painting them yourself. See if we have South Carolina. Dana, I'm not even sure exactly where it is on the map. My geography skills are poor, as Zeb probably does. I don't have any plans to go in South Carolina, but if you know any events that are in that area, if you guys are interested in having me come do things in your area, message me. Let me know what's going on. Home and garden shows, things like that. Also, let the people that are doing the events, like the home and garden show, the vintage markets, things like that, let them know that you'd like to see Jamie Ray Vintage. If they contact me and it's something I can make happen, I would love to make those public appearances. I really love teaching. It's something I'm really passionate about. It's one of the things I'm most excited about DIY Boot Camp is that the boot campers that are going to be getting private lessons from me directly while I'm there. I'm going to be learning and teaching. Come to Hawaii. Which island in Hawaii? And I thought you said, oh, she's currently stationed in Hawaii. What, are you in Oahu? Because we were just there last
October.
Last October, we were just there, and we were just talking about the other day how we wanted to go back.
Yeah, I would go back like every week. It's awesome there.
In fact, we caught a Kahuku football game while we were there. We fell in love with the island, so we definitely like to go back. I'd like to see maybe Maui next time we go, or Kauai.
Kauai sounds
Would be
fun.
really fun. But she's in Oahu. All right, Hannah. Well, if we get out to Hawaii, I'll let you know. I'm usually pretty vocal about my trips that I make, so if you follow me on social media, you'll know the next time we make a Hawaii trip. It probably won't be for another year.
Yeah, we're trying to get this house done, so we're buckling
Yeah.
down on big trips.
We can't buy a fixer-upper and go to Hawaii in the same year, so it's going to be at least a year, maybe 2 years before we can get back out to Hawaii. Oh, they'll be there for 2 more years. All right,
There
we
you
have
go.
a countdown. If we come out there, you're going to have to show me where all the best food is, because when Zeb and I travel, we're all about laying on the beach and eating food and snorkeling and hiking. When we went there, we went hiking in, was it Manoa Falls?
I can't say all the names.
I don't know, but we went to 2 different hikes, and they weren't super well marked, but they were really fun. All right, I think we're out of questions here. Does anybody have any questions about this heat gun?
I'll be sure to show you guys a picture of this, at least in one of the videos, a finished picture of how it turns
the
out.
next vlog.
I don't think I'm going to do like the whole video on it, but I'll show you some stuff as it comes along.
Yeah, and also I will have him put the link if you're interested in buying a Tac Life heat gun. I would suggest it. It works pretty well. We'll let you know how it holds up over time. And Zeb will put the Amazon link below when we're all finished.
All right.
Okay, I think we're done. You guys have a great day. Hopefully we'll get some great videos up. Be sure to watch the channel. We'll get some vlogs in and some live videos. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Jamie Ray Vintage. Give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Jamie Ray Vintage for more DIY.
Hang on. One last side note. Jamie doesn't know about this yet. I'm surprising her right now with it. When we hit 20,000 subscribers, we're going to do a giveaway of stuff we've made. Things I've made, things Jamie's made.
Can we give away like your ugly Star Wars?
No, we can't give away the Millennium Falcon I made. But it'll probably be like candlesticks, cutting boards, rolling pins, things like that with our logo on them. So tell all your friends, because the
I thought you were
giveaway...
going to buy me a new car.
No, that's later. But tell all your friends, because the giveaway doesn't happen until we hit 20,000 subs. So, you know,
Woo-woo.
the more you promote us, the faster that'll happen. It'll be a thank you for you guys for the giveaway. So make sure you're watching. And
and go to jvrayvintage.com to buy our paint, our home decor, and our logo wear. All right, guys. Peace out. See you later.